Good afternoon, beautiful people. I pray that everyone is well. Come on in and get comfortable. Take a seat and be a part. The conversation, I wanna say thank you to each and every one of y'all for your support. Don't tilt your crown because royalty runs in your veins. Never forget where you came from and who you really are.
Hey, all my beautiful people, come on in, I am a Stu Queen. Be thoughts over, we are our brothers and sisters, keep on known as the Royal Gladiators, where you hide peace, laughter and love. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom of Stu checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the Fruins in our option and video. We definitely can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music. Come into my queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators. The queendom. Come on in to the queendom. The queendom. And take a seat, get comfortable, let's get in this. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Let me take my time to speak to everybody. Hey, Britt Brad. Hey, Bugsy baby. Hey, my P. Hey, P2 Ross. Hey, my blended healing. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me turn my phone down. My phone. I'm like, who the heck is talking in the background? And that is me. Okay. Britt is dropping the links of some content creators, so please take the time to go enjoy them if you have not done so already. And the last one is my backup page where all the shenanigans will go on. Okay. So as you enter the building, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I would appreciate it. This is airing on both of my channels, just so everybody knows. And I would appreciate it if you would like to become a member or official Royal Gladiator. Please feel free to purchase a membership or gift a membership to somebody. We have a tier for 99 cents and a tier for $1.99. Trying to get rid of that $1.99, but they don't want me to get rid of it. But anywho, I hope everybody has been well. I know I've been hibernating and trying to catch up on some sleep. It ain't been a wonderful thing, but hey, y'all know how. When I get in my space and I can't sleep, it take me a couple of days to come back. So I popped back up on purpose the other day because I wanted to. But I wanted to find out how everybody was doing because I did miss temperature check Tuesday. I ain't gonna lie, but I hadn't slept all night, and I think I slept 3 hours. So there was no way in the world I was coming on here, and I was waking up in the middle of the afternoon, so I couldn't do it. So do me a favor while we here right now. Drop y'all numbers in the chat and tell me how y'all feeling, and let me play y'all the walkthrough song. And welcome everybody to the chat. All right.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you?
Okay. Still messed up. We don't want you to come on without rest. Listen, I will be babbling and rambling. Brit, no. I will be babbling and rambling for forever. And y'all shouldn't have to suffer through that because it tickles me. I ain't gonna lie, it tickles me because I know when it's coming on. If I don't get no sleep, it's gonna get crazy. That's just the real trip. But I'm waiting for another video. Where is Auntie Greta? That's who I'm missing, Auntie Greta. Is she roaming the streets again? Cause here go her baby. There go we baby. Listen, she getting so big. Her mama says she walking better, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her walk across. I can't wait to see her run across the floor. I'm so excited. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, drop y'all numbers in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling. From 1 to 5, need work. 6 and above means you good. Also, I wanted to say this because I haven't been able to reach out to her yet. I want everybody to keep Scorpio Miss in y'all prayers. Please keep Scorpio Miss in y'all prayers. I don't know if she want anybody to know her business, so I'm not going to tell her business. But some people may know, but keep Scorpio Miss in your prayers. Please do. You a 4P and 2 Ross? I'm sorry to hear that, love. It's something else you got to do to amp yourself up, to get yourself into a better headspace. I tell people all the time, there's a channel that I follow. That's Midnight Prayers. And if you want to go to something peaceful and somebody voice peaceful, go listen to that. I'll put the link in the description box. Yeah, send the prayers out to Scorpio Miss. That's my girl. I like Scorpio Miss. But anybody birthday that I missed, my bad. Happy belated birthday. P2 Ross, I know that feeling. Trust me. No sleep will do that to you. So I was like that for 3 days. So I was like, I'm going to take my time and get me some sleep. And I'm going to sleep today too. And I might go to bed early. Just so I can get my full 8-9 hours sleep in. Okay. That's just what it is. But anyway, everybody else, drop y'all numbers in the chat. Let me know how y'all feeling. Because like I said, I missed y'all on Tuesday. And I feel bad about that. But I know I couldn't come on here sounding crazy. And I don't be needing no pity, child. Prayers for Scorpio Miss. Yes. Also, it's somebody else, but I can't think of who it is. Charge it to my head, not my heart, because I can't think who it is right now. If I could pop out who it is in a little bit, I will tell y'all. But my biggest thing I wanted to talk about was what is going on in this world, not in this YouTube world. I'm sick of YouTube world. YouTube world gives me a headache. But we really need to sit back and pay attention to what's going on, because this man is running amok and it's only getting worse and worse every day. Also, I wanted to say this. Some people may not want to hear this. They'd be like, oh my God, here they go with this mess. But this is me. I'm speaking for me, Astute Queen Bee only. Hey, Auntie Greta. I gotta put y'all thing back up here. I keep forgetting to put it up here. But I'm gonna play this for Auntie Greta because this is fit Auntie Greta right here.
Yeah, I'm protected by the mighty hand of God. Can't be touched.
Okay? Because I gotta put the other one back on there. Can I Call You Rose? I gotta put back up there because I've been flip-flopping videos all over the place. It's okay, Auntie Greta. I could give you your baby back because I played your baby walking through with a little tiny self. But they said she's walking way better and getting into everything. Child, she too funny. She too funny. I had to play that again for Auntie Greta. That was a must. But they said she walking way better. I can't wait. Auntie Greta, how you doing? I know you always on 10, but I'm still gonna ask you how you doing. Bugs, how you feeling today? Britt, how you feeling today? Tell us, sister, how y'all feeling. Yeah, she walking, and they said she walking better than that. So I'm waiting for a new video. I'm waiting for a new video for her. I did change my the last picture I got from them. I changed my Instagram picture to her picture. So that's the latest picture if y'all see it on Instagram. But anywho, I wanted to say this because it's so much mess going on YouTube and in the real world, but it's more stuff going on in the real world. I want to really talk about real world stuff too. But I know I have not 9.5. All right, Britt, that's what I'm talking about. Auntie Greta and Britt is a 9.5. I will give myself right now, I'll give myself a 7.5. Because I felt better because I got a little bit of I love you short for your kings. Thank you, Auntie Greta. I even got to get back to that. That's how in a head space I've been. And I ain't gonna lie, I told y'all before. And I don't usually tell my family business, but I told y'all I have a cousin that's sick. And he had a sinus infection. That's why I tell anybody, if you have a sinus infection, please make sure you get to the hospital. Don't just wait to go to the doctors. Get to the hospital. Because he had a bad sinus infection for a minute and it turned into having blood clots. And then he had a stroke. So I want y'all to be careful out there with your health. Make sure y'all men is taking their behinds to the doctors because they really need to. And I ran across, a matter of fact, I got to hit up Marcella. I ran across a couple of people that said they had a serious sinus infection before. But I need y'all to keep an eye on it because untreated, you might mess around and end up for with an infection and it causing blood clots and then causing you to have a stroke. So I need y'all to be careful. Exactly, Auntie Greta. And he did not do that. So after he had the stroke, I saw him. I couldn't take it. And I was in tears. Even though we don't talk a lot, but that has always been like my brother growing up. So to see him in that manner blew my mind and I couldn't take it. I was in tears. Yeah, Britt way overdue for a live. She thinks she be slick. She be hibernating and slick, being slick. But I thank God that he's doing better. He did have an aneurysm after that. But it wasn't as bad as we thought it was. So he has feeling on his right side. His left side. Thank God for that. So he can literally get up and he's about to go to therapy. So I'm excited for that. So that has been a lot on my mind as well as other stuff that's going on. But I want to make this perfectly clear because people keep saying it. And I just want to put my thought on some things. Girl, you ain't... Yes, you do need to do a live, Britt. Your Wisdom Wednesday was supposed to be lives, lady. But anywho, because I keep seeing people, and I'm not trying to talk about anybody in a bad way or nothing like that. I just wanted to say this. I see people run around saying mellow nuts and mellow mutts and mellow this and millimeters. All millimeters wasn't real millimeters. That's first and foremost. I myself considered myself a millimeter because I supported Melody Cherie with her products for her on the show. That's what I did. I'm not one of those women because they're saying that all women that was millimeters or following behind her are just trauma bonding. I ain't never been through nothing Mel been through, so I can't trauma bond with somebody that I ain't never been through what they've been through. So I want to make that straight for me. Tell her Auntie Greta. I say the same thing too. I tell her all the time. She be slacking on them Wednesdays. That could be her live for the week. But she hard headed. She be hard headed. But I just want you to know, everybody that was a millimeter was not a mellow nut. I wasn't running around here chasing people, stalking people, harassing. I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't telling people what they could and couldn't say because that ain't my place. They grown. I was standing in the stands, being a fan. You so stupid. Yeah, but I mean, being a fan of the show was one thing, but being a fan of Melody Cherie was a different thing because of the way that they were treating her on that show. Now she's not on the show anymore. I don't know what people are saying or not or doing, but for people to put all millimeters in one bag is wrong. Because there are some mellow nuts, and I will say that myself. It's some people that are doing way too much. But then there are people that pretended to be millimeters, and then after the fact, they have shown their true colors. So I just wanted to clear myself because I ain't ever been through none of the stuff most of these people have been through on YouTube or that Mel has been through. So that does not make me a mellow nut. Nor was I what is it? Mellow, they call them mellow nuts and mellow mutts. I was never one of those. I'm no longer a fan nor a follower because I see things different lens. Auntie Greta, same here. Same here. And I have learned. And like listen, y'all know I'm beyond honest and too honest to a certain degree. It gets a little crazy. But I myself explained to her that people are lying to her and playing in her face. I told her that myself. So whatever happened after that was on her. I wasn't that invested in any of those people. And a lot of the CCs did the most. No trauma here with her or anyone. Yeah, I don't know nothing about she showed us the CC page. She did. And that blew me away. And that really bothered me. And I know she's a regular human being, just like anybody else. I can't say she's like better than anybody else. She's a regular human being, just like anybody else that does things that they shouldn't. But had to learn the hard way when things went left. And that kind of made me go, wait a minute, hold up, shorty, hold up, bitch. I was like confused, but I'm not confused anymore. Which is that you feel like you in timeout over here by yourself. Girl, you can come in the other chat. She started fucking with timeout. That's funny. Yes, she did, but it bothered me also, and she showed me in somewhat of a follower. Yeah. I wasn't beat. Y'all know I never group. I know that Bugs. Bugs is her own person. And I love that about her. But I felt like me as a woman, almost somebody old enough to be her mama, I felt like it was only right to try to say somebody's plotting on you, people are plotting on you, like for real, and they lying to you in your face. Sure, Peter Ross, no problem. So all the millimeters that are over there, or whoever's over there, I don't know. But I don't think half of those people, I think some of those people that came back are new people that don't know what happened. Apparently not, Auntie Greta. So, I mean, it is what it is. I think you can hit either link, P into Ross. Or you could hit the Stu Queen Lee. Some people worship her like she's a god. Yeah, I know she's not a god. Now, I did not do that. Because she young enough to be my child. I do not like the way she talked to Uppity. I didn't either. That blew me away too. Honestly, that blew me away too. But I wanted to say this because P40, please don't get offended. Please do not get offended. I'm doing this because it's just something I feel is right. I know you ain't saying me, girl. I'm just saying in general. P40, if you watch this video, please stop using people government names. Hey, DT, what's up, love? Hope all is well with you too. Let me play you the walkthrough song.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you?
Okay. P2 Ross, there go the link, or you could use it from this one if you can't, if you're in the other channel. But yeah, I just wanted people to know, hey, DT, how you doing? DT, you tell P40 I said to make sure she come listen to this video. Because all I wanted to say is tell her butt. I know she liked to drag. And she enjoys her drag. But tell her, stop using people government name. I know that the weird lady did it already. But tell her, don't be dropping other people's names. Hey, P2 Ross, what's up, love?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. I wasn't trying to come up on the panel. I was just trying to get where everybody else was.
Oh, you got to come over to either you got to come over to Astute Queen Bee Thoughts. That's what it is.
Okay.
You're over the thoughts of Astute Queen Bee. Just come on over to Astute Queen Bee's thought. I mean Astute
Okay.
Queen Bee. All right.
Okay, got it. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. Bye.
You're welcome. Later. Okay, so bring home as well. I'm not trying to ban her. I'm not trying to ban her. But as I was saying, everybody has a right to support who they want. That's their business. I don't care. But do not use people government names. I know that crazy lady did it, but tell P40 stop using people government names, especially on YouTube. Because that'll just cause some more drama. We don't nobody need no drama. But anywho, as I was saying, stay in the link in the chat. Gotcha. But where'd it go? I know what we need. Oh, Auntie Greta, that is a mess. That is even worse. Because apparently she struck Tay Page and Anthony Lofty Page. And that's crazy for a soundbite. But this is what I think of all those crazy ass people.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh, God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh, my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But she is growing fast. That's good. More power to her. I just don't like people that try to treat other people like they're beneath them. We are all on YouTube doing what we do. Some people have more followers than others. Some people have less than others. But we're all here for the same thing. Well, most of us are here for the same thing. And that is not to be pushing other people away from other people's content. Everybody may share the same subscribers, but everybody don't. They talk about the same thing sometimes, but they all give their own perspective on something. And you can't be mad at that. But they do not know that because it is their life. I see old boys move to ATL. Really? Yeah, it's truly just an app to have. We're supposed to be here having fun. So I'm not going to let them take my fun away from me. I'm going to do my fun. I could get back to doing what I'm supposed to do because no sleep has had me stuck on stupid and I couldn't move. But this is how we talk over here. Okay.
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm going to listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This is how I talk. This is how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just being smart because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want to and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This how I talk.
Yep, that's how we talk. Auntie Greta, they put ice on the poles. They have ice outside of courthouses, outside of hospitals, outside of kids' schools. They have ice in, what is that other place? They put them somewhere else they don't need to be. They need to send all of their asses back to the daggone border, because they ain't, most of them, I bet you most of them ain't even legal. I think they're doing the stuff that they've been wanting to do to people for the longest that come near that border. That's church people. Thank you, fam. And everybody, every black person, every person of color, I need you to make it your business to get your asses out there and vote in November. If you got special elections going on, I need y'all to get out there and vote. And do not vote. I know most people, a lot of people may vote Republican. Do not do that. Do not do that. I understand if you have been a lifelong Republican all your life, but do not do that. Because it is dangerous. If you do not vote for Democrats, you do not vote for a Democrat, you're going to lose everything that you tried to get, because that man is trying to take away any Democratic state, because those are the 15 states he's talking about. Any Democratic space in any state, he's trying to take and do away with regular voting. He wants it to be a national voting. National voting. So they could try to dictate who we can vote for. Yeah, no. And make sure you're registered to vote, because I got a feeling since they snatched up all those Georgia ballots, it's a lot of people in Georgia. If anybody from Georgia live here is coming this live, please make sure you check your registration for voting. Because I think since they snatched all those boxes with everybody's personal information in it, he didn't get copies, he got the originals. So he might try to put you on some unalive list. So I need you to check before November and get make sure your voter's registration is clear. It has your address, make sure your ID matches your address, all of that. Because if not, we're gonna have a problem. I see people running because they don't like to talk about politics. But that is the problem. People don't want to talk about politics, but it needs to be talked about because it's your government that's screwing you over just like you're screwing the rest of us over. But people don't want to talk about it, and that's sad. Kip is a crook. Still that election from Stacey Abrams. And he gonna help this orange demon do the same thing. He's trying to get, like, he talking about, oh, the 2020 election, I won by landslide. No, you didn't. You tried to call your behind down to Georgia and have them 11,000, whatever amount of numbers given to you so you could say you won. You did not win. So let it go. He went back 6 years. He can't leave stuff alone. And I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a pre-record because it's too much to be talking and I don't be fussing and cussing and hollering. But that man is plotting on us. I tell y'all all the time, we are living in the purge, and they are trying to purge this country of anything black, anything Hispanic, any other nationality that ain't Caucasian, melanin deficient. He won over here. Now, the funny part what tickles me with that, Project 2025 in full effect, Auntie Greta, you ain't never lied. He thinks that people are going to come from other countries, the Caucasian countries. They going to come here. Why would they come here when they get free health care? Even the mother and the daddy get to stay home with their baby. Why would they come here? Baby, I pray that God come through. Not at the last minute, because I know God move on his own time. But I want him. Like I said, it may sound messed up. I don't know. But I don't care if he trip off a curb. That's just real talk. I don't care if he trips off a curb. Yeah. And then I'm tired of people. Now, I'm gonna be honest and real with y'all. Keep it funky with y'all like a fart, as Joe Becker says. He's removing traces of anybody that is in this country that's not pale. Now, let me say this, because this needs to be said. America don't belong to us. Okay? It don't belong to us. And I'm sick and tired of them always talking about their country, their country. No, this is the country that your ancestors stole from the Native Americans. That's what it is. Just like y'all complained about Mexico. Y'all interfered with Mexico because Mexico was attached to the same daggone state. So stop coming up with these shenanigans that people are actually believing to think that the United States really belong to them, because it don't belong to us. Now, me as a second third generation African American in this country from my family, they want to get rid of everybody, get rid of him, his wife, their kids, Ted Cruz, Coin Patel, get all of them out of here. Get them border patrols with all them Spanish names that don't even belong in the cities. They left because nobody want to hear about politics. And that's sad. because politics is a part of their life every day, whether they like to listen to it or not. Because people need to understand. I don't care if you're young, old, disabled, whatever you need to understand that that man is coming for you. He coming for all of us. It ain't just a couple people here and a couple people. He's coming for all of us. And this is important. Now, if y'all don't care, if you mess around and don't have nowhere to live, he take your home from you. The farmers are getting ousted, and their soybeans is getting messed up because the trade is messed up. His whole cabinet is dumb, and they are safe from his foolishness. They ain't even safe. Nope. Dang, people did leave. Yeah, nobody wants to hear anything about politics. They just want to hear about some shenanigans. I don't do shenanigans unless I feel like cussing somebody out. I don't have no reason to do that. Yeah, no one is safe. It doesn't matter if you rich, poor. Savannah Guthrie's mother is missing. Okay? Her mother is missing. Somebody stole the news anchor. Savannah Guthrie's mother is missing, has been missing for more than 48 hours. They found blood on her doorstep, and nobody knows where that lady is. Lil Jon's son, he's missing in Atlanta, and they can't find him. People are going missing out of nowhere, just like the ICE agents like to snatch people up out their cars and shit. They're dumping people off. They're not even leaving them in Minnesota. They're taking them to Texas and dropping them off anywhere. So he is going to find the lady. Listen, he need to go find a psychiatrist because something is wrong, mentally ill with that man. You think it's an interview? Probably. Because I'm telling you, they don't want nobody talking about that man. I ain't thinking about that man. That man can kiss my ass. Sorry, Auntie Greta. That man can kiss my ass. Because all he doing is spewing hate and rhetoric and nothing else. He don't have a plan for nothing. All he wants to do is take anybody he snatch up in the street and send them to another foreign country. So no one is safe. And people need to listen. It's supposed to air on Friday or Monday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't got time for that. Like, people need to pay attention. Like, I'll be laughing because my cousin be like, girl, you be really in that news. Yeah, because I want to know what's going on. It's bad enough they knocked Don Lemon up for his freedom of speech, and he was not protesting. He was inside the church asking questions because the pastor of that church is in charge of ICE. And he is doing a very good job of it, Auntie Greta, destroying America. We are the laughing stock of the nation right now. Laughing stock of the nation. Because we got a dummy that has cognitive decline and can't nobody say he don't. He can't even stay awake during anything. But he was staring at Nicki Minaj's behind when she was standing in front of him with her little fake gold card. My dad taught me as a teenager to watch the news so you'll have an idea of what's going on in the world. You better, because if you don't, you'll be walking outside and be like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? But no, I need to know. I do. I need to know. Yeah, we are the laughing stock, and we are supposed to be the richest country in this world. But reason why we ain't the richest country in this world, because that demon keeps taking and pocketing all our money. If it ain't him, it's the little funky muskrat. They taking all our money. Going in the talking about he gonna sue the Treasury and IRS for $180 billion. Talking about they took from him. No, that's what you took from the government. That's what you took from the people of the United States. You using our money to fly your little flunkies around on jets and buy them brand new cars. But the crazy thing is, we got to live in our houses and deal with this shenanigans, but they live in on army bases. Where they do that at? Because only the army's supposed to live on an army base. Like, they are doing so much that they're destroying this country from the inside out. And I don't know if people know the government is partially shut down right now. Because somebody was like, no, it's back open. No, it's partially still shut down. Because the Republicans tried to be slick and add some stupid stuff into that bill that they said, no, we're not doing that. So that bill is sitting there and it ain't going nowhere. Where'd it go? There it go. I can't find it. I lost it. So what y'all think? Hey, Mary White, how you doing, love? Let me get a walkthrough song. How you doing, Mary? Good to see you, love.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you?
Okay, welcome to the chat, Mary White. Thank you for stopping by, love. Blessed and breathing. Thank you for asking. Amen, Miss Mary. FEMA has laid off a lot of workers quietly. Yeah, and 40 federal judges quit because they refused to sign that paperwork to lock Don Lemon up and the other people he trying to lock up. Just like the lady that they snatched out of her car, and she told them that she was handicapped and they did not care. Yeah, that's crazy. You can't even have a virtual doctor's visit. That's bananas to me. And you know how many federal prosecutors they still got? They got less than 20, they said. You have to. I was never told to watch the news, but I started watching the news, really watching the news when 9/11 happened. That's when I really started watching the news because I was watching that day. And I've never taken my eyes off the news since. But people have to understand, if your relatives were born and raised here, you are a citizen. And the fact that they keep trying to forget, this is ridiculous. It's time for the demonic administration to go. Exactly, Mary White. I say the same thing every day. And I'm praying for it. I'm wishing for it because it don't make no sense. None of them know what they doing. They only doing what he tell them to do. And then he got another flunky in his ear telling him what to do because he too stupid. He can't do nothing by himself. I know that's right, Mary White. She said, I got all my information from my sisters and my friends. Listen, I tell anybody in a heartbeat, go follow Don Lemon. Go follow Miss Monique Presley. Go follow Roland Martin. Go follow, let me turn this down because I'm going to tell you who else to go follow. Because I was watching Don Lemon this morning. The other people y'all need to go follow that'll give you some good news and some good information is where her name go? I'm gonna give y'all her name because there's a couple of people. Joy Ann Reid, definitely Joy Ann Reid. I almost forgot Joy Ann Reid. But Monique Presley, I already said her. Roland Martin, Don Lemon, Joy Ann Reid, Monique Presley. The Clay Kane Show. Go watch the Clay K Show. If y'all ain't never watched nothing else, watch the Clay K Show, and he'll put you up on some scoop too. Now, some people may not be into the Caucasians, but I'm gonna tell you to go follow Mr. Tennessee Brano, because he be giving it to him. He don't care. He live in Texas, and he ain't beat for the shenanigans that they doing. So if you want that, go find that out. Follow Jasmine Crockett because she does have her own channel. Senator Cory Booker has his own channel. What's this man's name? Because he's good. He used to be a prosecutor. His name is Glenn Kirshner. Yeah, he come on YouTube too, Auntie Greta. His name is Glenn Kirshner. Kirschner. He's a good one too to follow. And everybody know about Indisputable. If you don't, go check out Indisputable too. But there's a lot of people on here that can give you the facts, the true facts, and not listening to what CNN is saying. That's why when Don Lemon go off air, he say, stop watching TV. He said, turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. That's what he said. They have these white supremacists that give his orange BS to sign, and he exactly. Exactly, Mary White. Thank you for saying that, because people just don't understand. And I'm like, why don't y'all get it? They'll do anything. They will let that man do whatever he wants as long as they get something out of it. As long as they getting something out of it. Yeah, NPR is a good station, but the only time I ever watch NPR is for music. I ain't gonna lie, unless that's on the radio too. Child Undisputed. I just want him to get a new barber, because that barber, whoever be cutting his hair, child, his hairline be crooked. His hairline be crooked. I ain't gonna lie, and I'll be laughing. But he is a good one. Where the other person? I know it's one more person I'm missing. I just know I am, and I don't want to miss that person. Well, Joy does have Read This, Read That. So her and her friend, her play cousin, have that channel as well. I can't find the other channel. I must have got rid of it. I might have to do NPR, not the music one, but just the regular NPR, BCC News, International News. Yeah, that's a good channel too. I've been watching BCC for years. For years. And that was mostly because of the music and certain stuff. But hey, Just Damn, how you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. Roland Martin is good. Listen, Roland be everywhere. Let me welcome you to the chat the proper way.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you?
Okay. I still gotta do it over because that song too short and I don't like it. I'm going to have to check them out. Yeah, you will find you some good news on there. That's where I get a lot of my news at. I do watch Mr. Lawrence on MS Now. I do watch Mr. Lawrence on MS Now because he be giving this to you too. And Ari. Hey, Miss Gloria Lacey, how you doing? I'm gonna give her the other song. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm protected by the mighty hand of God. Can't be touched.
Okay. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I gotta make a smaller one, but anyway, listen. I hope y'all are having a good day. Matter of fact, Miss Gloria Lacey, give me your number. Miss Mary White, give me your number. And Just Damn, give me your number. Well, I usually do on Tuesdays and Fridays to check everybody's temperature to see how you feeling today. And since I missed Tuesday and I wanted to have a discussion today, I said I'm gonna check y'all temperatures while we in here. So 1 to 5 needs work. 6 and above means 6 to 10 mean you good. So drop a number in the chat and let me know how y'all feeling today. Okay, drop a number in the chat. Let me know how y'all feeling today. I'd appreciate that. Now, I only got a little bit more time because I ain't gonna stay here too long. But we can't go nowhere without a Pastor Mike. We're gonna get 2 today. You a 7, that's good. Not 35, Gloria. It's only 1 to 10. But that's good at 35. She said, shoot, I'm past 10. I don't know what y'all mean. But let me get y'all a Pastor Mike that I found. See if this is the right one.
I can't live my life trying to control the outcome. What I can control is that no matter what happens to me, I will still bless the Lord. Your company can bankrupt. My faith in God will not dwindle. God had to wait until he shaped me to where now none of this stuff mean nothing to me. I'm grateful for it, but I realize the Lord giveth and the Lord takes away.
Can I get an amen on that? Okay. Can I get an amen on that? Because people don't understand. They think that they could do stuff to harm people, to harm people or piss people off. I think Greta has 2 earrings. I cannot try to make people feel like they're worse than they are. make them see lower than they are. Don't let nobody do that to you. If you are a positive individual, you know you don't cause no drama. You know, because I call myself my brother and my sister's keeper because I take that seriously. And I like to check on people. That's just a part of who I am. I know that's my mama, so I accept it. Okay? But don't let people dictate to you your life, how you move in your life. I don't care if you're on YouTube or not on YouTube. If you on YouTube and you want to go check out somebody's content, go check their content out. Just don't get engulfed in the drama of the channel. If they got drama on their channel, if you see them going into a route that you don't want nothing to do with, just go and leave. If you want to just hit the like button and go and leave, do that. But don't let nobody tell you where you can and can't go on YouTube. Use your own grown folks' discernment. Don't allow nobody to drag you into shenanigans that ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't allow people to put you in a place that will harm you, because all these people that's running around here doing this shenanigans on YouTube, they're going to go down as a collective. They're not going to go down as individuals. They're going to go down as a collective. So I hope they're ready for it. And protect your own peace. Absolutely. Because it don't have to be chaotic. I don't let nobody rain on my parade. And if they do, they don't want to hear my voice because I have lashing tongue. Ask my family. I'm sweet, but I don't cross. Miss Mary, we already know that because you be cutting up in them chats and I be hysterically laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I know you got a tongue like a sword because you be cutting up in them chats. I'm not gonna lie. I get my giggles off you, Miss Mary. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, don't let nobody dictate to you where you can and can't go. And if you run across one of those channels, get away from it real quick. Because if they dictate to you where you can and can't go on YouTube, that means those are people that want to control your life. Yes, Miss Mary, I'm laughing at you. They want to control what you do and your activities on YouTube when they don't have the right to do so. Because we grown-ass women. Excuse me, Auntie Greta. We grown women. Anybody that's in I'll say from 45 to 75, 80, y'all should be acting and carrying yourselves like your elders or your grown folks should be carrying themselves. Not carrying yourselves like a bunch of children in a play yard being bullies. Yes, Miss Mary White will give them the business. You hear me? That's why I said I'll be glad Auntie Greta don't be in the other chats because she been and gave people the business too. I'm just saying. Because Auntie Greta is one of the sweetest people. But you piss her off, she gonna eat you up too. I don't like to be controlled because I'm controlling myself. So that's not working for me. Exactly, Auntie Greta. I don't like nobody take. That's why I said I couldn't go to jail. You can't tell me when to wake up, when to go to the bathroom, when to brush my teeth, when to take a shower. I'm not doing none of that. But I think somebody need that part. I think some people need to be in jail. And then they'll learn how to stop messing with people. I'm just saying. But I'm going to play another Pastor Mike because I got another few more minutes. Hold on. Because you know we love our Pastor Mike. It's a video I wanted to upload. I'm going to still see if I can upload it because it's a woman's prayer and I want it.
Only people who like the dysfunctional you make you feel guilty for trying to be a better version of you. Preach, Mike McClure. How you gonna guilt trip me for trying to be what God called me? Because now it's forcing you to deal with the fact that you ain't who God called. All separations ain't evil. There's certain friends in my life I had to detach from because they made the parts of me that were dysfunctional comfortable. And if they really love you, they respect it. It ain't a sin to be with them. We didn't do nothing sinful. They just made it comfortable for me to complain. Comfortable for me to never deal with my weight. Comfortable for me to be the version of me that I didn't need to be. Most of us don't want detachment because we don't want to deal with rejection. What you think is rejection is really projection. If you look at science, your baby didn't want to come out. Your baby was floating in water, having all their food brought to them, comfortable. Couldn't nobody get to them, couldn't nobody hurt them. Your baby didn't say, I'm ready. Your body did. The only reason your baby here is because your body rejected your baby. And the rejection of your baby is the birth. You got here off rejection. If you were birthed through rejection, what makes you think their rejection gonna kill you? Talking about we don't like you. Good. That must mean I'm on a level that they can't comprehend yet. And God's getting ready to birth something new in me. Am I preaching to anybody today?
Okay. That was a word. Don't be listening to Brit crazy. I love her, but my sister crazy. I'm telling y'all, she crazy. Reno 25. Y'all better stop listening to that shenanigans. Do not care if people like me. They don't have to. Heaven the hell put me in. Exactly, Auntie Greta. Real talk. Why I can't find this video? I'm about to get mad. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me play some music for y'all while I look for this. Hold on. Let me give y'all some music while I play this. Hold on.
That is my love to you all. Have a blessed day. Now hype me up in that algorithm. 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 Now drop those purple hearts in the chat. That is my love to you all. Have a blessed day. Now hype me up in the algorithm. Hype me up in the algorithm. Hype me up in the algorithm.
Okay, I found it. This is for all the ladies. Hey, Sonny, how you doing, Sandra? What's up, love? How you been? How you feeling today? Let me give you the walkthrough. I can give you the shorter version for now.
Yeah, I'm protected by the mighty hand of God. Can't be touched.
Okay? I live for God and my son. No man nor woman can steal my joy. Amen, Mary White. What Auntie Greta said. People call me bossy, controlling, and I do not care because they do not have to do anything I say. So that's on them. Tell them, Auntie Greta. We listen. We don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get in trouble. What Britt say with her crazy stuff anyway. I was here for it. Auntie Greta, I'll be drinking from the fountain of youth. Child, I'm not messing with her. Mary White, I'm 5'4", full of fire too. So I know that feeling. But like I said, I ain't had much longer. But I wanted to send this prayer out, specifically one for Miss Scorpio Miss. I almost messed up her name. I was about to tell the government. For her, we're gonna pray for Queen Common Sense and our girl beautiful Bush. I don't know where she at, but she probably at work. All right, so listen, the shorter you are, the more fire you got in your tail. I'm just telling you. But this prayer is for all the sisters out there. I don't know where my brother Jay Bliss is. Hey Jay Bliss, drop your number, bro, when you come through. And here goes a prayer for everyone. I hope I uploaded in the right place. I did.
Father God, I pray for my sister on the other side of this screen right now. I don't know her name, Father God, but you're all knowing, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. I pray for her strength and for her guidance. She's feeling lost and overwhelmed right now, and she needs your help in finding her way. Forgive her for getting ahead of your plans. Help her to know when to stop and listen for your direction, because it is your ways that are perfect, Lord. Help her to make wise decisions that will lead her closer to your path for her life. Give her strength and courage to persevere when times are difficult. Lead her with love and with your truth so that she may live a life that brings glory to your name. Thank you for your guidance, your protection, and your gentle grace. Thank you for holding my sister's hand. May you bless her and keep her. May you turn your face towards her and be gracious to her. I pray that in her life, nothing would be missing or broken, and that you would give her everything that she needs pertaining to life and godliness. May the presence of your Holy Spirit continue to fill her up and maximize all that she was created and redeemed to be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
She played too much. I can't stand Brit. Not no, I'm talking about some sheep 5'9". Girl, she ain't no 5'9". You wish you was 5'9". I don't wish I was 5'9". I don't want to be that tall. But I don't know if I'm supposed to tell this. That's the whole problem. And I pray to God that she don't get mad at me for saying this because y'all asked. And I don't want no problems. I'm still grieving loss of my nephew. Amen. Enjoy your life. Thank God you catch up. Oh, thank you, PN2 Ross. I appreciate that. I'm still grieving the loss of my nephew. I know he is better placed and that he is free of pain and suffering. He is in God's hand. Amen. I'm not. She's going to have a family issue and she's going through a lot. So I don't want to, like I said, I wasn't told to put her business out there, but I'm just asking y'all to pray for her. If y'all run across her, y'all can ask her, because I don't want to mess up anybody's confidence that they told me, but I did want to keep her in prayer. So we just have to pray. Yes, Scorpio Miss, because we love us some Scorpio Miss. So we just got to pray for her and her family. That's what I can tell y'all to do. Like I said, if y'all run across her and she come back on, y'all can ask her, but I don't feel right with telling her personal business. That's just me. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about anybody else, but that's just me. Okay. So we've been here an hour. That hour went by fast, y'all. But that's right. Send some prayer and hands up to Scorpio Miss and her family. Please do that. So, like I said, we've been here for an hour. I thank y'all so much for coming through and hanging with me for a little bit and having a little bit of conversation about what's going on. But we're going to talk about it some more. Normally you'll see, thank you, Auntie Greta. Normally you'll see my banner that will say talking politics. And when I talk politics, I hope some of y'all come through and give me y'all advice, because I'm telling you, we need to be thinking, not just sitting by watching. We need to be thinking and having these conversations, because a lot of stuff. Hey, Kim, you long time no see. Thank you, love, for coming through. I'm gonna give you the walkthrough song anyway, just because you came through. Because I'm getting ready to get out of here. Let it go. When I walk through,
when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chop a rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you?
That's right. Stay informed, alert, and prayed up. That's exactly what we got to do. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you catching the replay. But I thank y'all for coming through and hang with me for a little bit. Auntie Greta. Wait, no, I got to look through my files. But I'm going to work on that, Auntie Greta, for you as much as I can. So, thank y'all again for coming through and hang with me for a little bit. I know it wasn't long, but it was an hour, and that was long enough. But I might pop up later. I don't know. Depending on if I take my meds early so I can get some full-on sleep. But we are going to have a discussion, and I will be live tomorrow for Feel Good Friday. I will be here because I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, so I'll be there. And then I gotta play catch up. I hate when I get in these head spaces, but hey, anxiety, depression is a mother, and no sleep is even worse. So that makes it worse. So thank y'all. I'm gonna get y'all past the mic. I don't care, because I love past the mic. Then I'm getting out of here. I got another one. Where to go? Because I said I was gonna keep this one specifically for me and anybody that feel like I felt from this video. And then I'm leaving.
That God don't play about you. Why you playing with you? Whenever the enemy wants to kill your motivation, he attacks your memory. All your pain is at the front of your mind. Your happy days, you have to sit back and think about. Who you think pushing that stuff to the front of your mind? How can you be having a good day, then out the blue a thought hits you like, well, don't get too excited because you know what happened last time. Devil is a liar. Anxiety, if you listen, what if stuff go wrong? And we know that God causes all things to work together, meaning God will take your good and your bad.
Oh, Mitch McConnell in the hospital? I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. But that's all I can say to that. I don't have, listen. Last thing I'm gonna say before I leave here, because I'm getting ready to leave here. All them old melanin deficient, shriveled up ass old men and women sitting in that damn White House and the Congress and all of that. A lot of them want to go back to the 50s and 60s. That's why they're not fighting the orange demon on none of this mess. They don't like the black folks is too damn smart these days. That's the last thing I had to say. Yes, indeed, Auntie Greta. Is enough said. Me don't care. Me don't care. Me don't care. Because a lot of them been sitting on that bench way too long. Yes, we do need an age limit. We even need an age limit and a term limit on justices, because they should not sit there for a lifetime appointment, because they are wicked just as bad as the other demon. So, again, thank y'all for coming through and hanging with me. I appreciate y'all more than anything in the world. Y'all just don't know. I could talk about this forever, but I ain't going to do it. Please put the link with the midnight prayer. Oh, let me get it. Hold on. I'll get it, because, oh, my God, I done fell in love with this channel. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. It's a beautiful channel. Help me sleep at night. And he says prayers in it, so I really love it. Let me not leave y'all sitting in silence. Hold on. Let me get this link for y'all real quick, and then I'll go on about my business.
Now drop those purple hearts in the chat. That is my love to you. Oh, have a blessed day. Now hype me up in the algorithm. Hype me up in the algorithm. Hype me up in the algorithm. Hype me up in the algorithm.
All right, y'all. Here is the link to that channel. I think y'all will really enjoy it. If you like prayer and common music at night, play that. He got a bunch of them. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a Caucasian man, and because I was listening to one of them last night and the voice changed, but I don't care, because the voice that plays, I love. Okay, so that's the link for that. If y'all need it, pin this up at the top of here too. So thank y'all again for coming through. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Peter Ross. Y'all have a good afternoon, and I will catch y'all later on the flip side of the YouTube streets. All right. Have a good one. It's the Stu Queen Bee out.